Okay, before the start of this video, during this video that you guys are going to see, I was mistakenly saying that this was going to be on sale till next year. No, apparently it is till the end of this year's Shocktober sale on Shop Factory's website. And as of me recording this, there's only 100 left in stock. So please, if you want this Friday the 13th Shop Factory box set, which I do implore you guys to buy if you guys are a fan of Friday the 13th, please buy this set. Because I'm going to clarify this right now. So, this image right here, it says, Jason never died, but this box set will. Friday the 13th Collection Deluxe Edition, featuring 12 films, 16 discs, and hours of bloody good bonus features, will be going out of print before next October. Snag this set now to make sure it lives in your collection for all eternity. So there you go. If you guys don't have it yet, please go buy it now. Hell, I'm even tempted to rebuy it just to have like a fixed version with the corrected disc in case they don't have the weird like R1 on the disc or whatever. I don't know. They probably do, but just know, just get it now while you can, because once it's gone, and it's probably going to go up in price unless they reprint it. Like some other company or Paramount does their own box set, or Arrow Video, like I say later on in the video. But I just wanted to clarify that. I screwed up big time. So do not listen to anything I said about the sale being next year. It is this year. It is currently now. So pause this video. Go check the link right now that I'm going to post in the bottom of this video and in the comment. So I want you guys to get this set if you can. If not, don't say I didn't warn you. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this look at the Friday the 13th collection by Shout Factory. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, today I'm going to talk about a box set that I've wanted to talk about for a little bit, because I've had it for a little while, and I've watched every movie in here at one point. But the only reason I'm talking about it today is because if you guys want this box set for yourselves, you have to get it soon, because from what I was able to gather, this will be out of print within like a year's time, I think. I believe Screen Factory or Shop Factory, whatever you want to call them, said they were going to be discontinuing this or making it out of print by the next October sale, which is the sale they do for I think basically all of October till like the end of Halloween, like probably 12/01 on November 1st. So get it now while it's on sale. I believe it's. Oh, let me see what it's on sale for. I haven't checked. And I'll tell you what I paid for it back in the day when I got it, because I got mine on Amazon. So just give me a second. Okay, on Amazon, it's currently sold out directly from Amazon, I believe. But I got mine all the way back in 2020, October 1st, for like 140 bucks. $140.13. Yes, it is sold out directly through Amazon themselves. But if you go on Shout Factory's website, let me just do that live here. Shout Factory, Screen Factory, whatever you want to call them. It's the same company, just different kind of label. Because I believe the first run of this set was limited. It had some poster or something. Yeah, holy crap. It's like 90 bucks right now. So if you want this, get it right now. It's usually $130. And I got mine, like I said, mine for like $140. So that's probably with shipping or tax, whatever. I don't know if we had Prime back then. We probably did. But yeah, right now, I'm not doing that. Screw that. Whatever. It'd be about like $105 or something like that. Probably. Maybe a little less than $100. Who knows? But anyway, if you guys want this set, go pick it up. I'm going to leave a link below in the description where you guys can pick it up yourselves. If you're a fan of Friday the 13th and you like all those movies plus Freddy vs. Jason, because that is in here as well as the 2009 remake, I would pick this up. It is a very good set. and that's why I pulled mine out today to kind of go through the disc and show you guys. But let me see if I can do this one hand because this box is pretty damn big. So here's the front of it, and here's the top, and then the sides are the same. Just more of that. I can't really show you it because I don't want to have that big of hands. But you can see little veins in the corners and stuff because I've had this for like five years at this point. So it's seen some wear and tear, but that's fine by me. So I'm gonna pull these out individually. Let me just put this up here. I actually made room so I can easily pull these out. And I think I have the let me see if the insert's actually here. I think it is. Yeah, it was. It was behind the little booklet that it comes with. But here's the insert that I think this was either glued or taped to the back of the maybe the bottom of it. I don't remember if it was the back or bottom, but here's the actual like back insert that shows you everything on it that I kept. It's still in fairly good condition, so it's a little creased up because I stuck it inside the case. I'll show you guys the booklet at the end. Plus, this makes it a little bit easier to grab the discs out of the cases too, of this box set. I mean, so we'll go one by one. Actually, let me move this real quick so I can, because my lap is not the best place to be putting this. I don't want to drop this because I've actually dropped this before. One of the cases is kind of broken. Or I dropped one of the cases before, but now I can just start pulling them out. Okay, so here's Friday the 13th, part 1. I have the original poster art on all of these, like cover art. They are reversible covers, but if you look at the inside, the first Jason, Ari, actually signed the disc. I got to meet him a few weeks back, or about a month ago, at Nightmare Weekend. Really nice guy. Also got my laser disc signed by him as well. I should have taken the artwork out and gotten the artwork signed, but I didn't think of it, and he just kind of grabbed it and signed the disc. So it is what it is. Whatever. Not a big deal. But let me show you guys the inside art. You just take the discs out. And both discs are the unrated and theater cuts. And I also have his card from the first time when I met him in here as well. I'm not going to do this for all the artwork. I'm just going to do it for this one. Just because I don't feel like taking the disc out. But you get like alternate cover art from each movie. That one looks cool, but I like the original one better. So, yeah, that is what it is. But yeah, Ari's a really nice guy. Every time I watch this damn movie, I still get jump scared by the stupid Jason jumping out of the freaking lake. I know when it comes up, but I always forget exactly when it is. And I think that's the point of it. Every time I watch it, you know it's coming, but like you never really remember when it is or like where it exactly is. That's always the funny part to me. Here's part 2. I haven't seen part 2 in a while. I haven't watched part 2 in a while. This is Jason with the back over his face. Here's the back. And then you get the disc art. Now, funny story about part 3. Part 3 has the 3D cut and the like 2D cut because it is in 3D. Yes, it actually is in 3D, but I believe it was the intro sequence was messed up in the original print run of this, which is what I have, the original first print, and they actually had to do replacement discs. So I think I don't remember where I put the original disc. I think I saw my Jason X and Friday Part 9, Jason Goes to Hell. I think I saw those somewhere, but I don't know what I did with this original disc. But this has the fixed disc in it with the fixed 3D. Now, the thing about watching this in 3D, I believe you have to have like a 3D TV or like I've heard you can watch it in VR and get the 3D effect, but I don't know if that's true or not because I really can't see 3D. I talked about that in my nightmare video. But know this: if you guys get this from Shout Factory right now, or if you buy it secondhand, there's no guarantee you'll get the fixed discs of Part 3, 9, and 10. But if you buy it from Shout Factory right now, you will get the corrected discs, as far as I know. I don't see why you wouldn't, but yeah. Anyway, here's Part 3. I also have the soundtrack to most of these movies as well. So there's Part 3. Again, I haven't seen Part 3 in a while. I haven't watched these in a long time. I watched them when I first came up here. I watched them all because it had been a while. Because I got this when I was still moved downstairs, so I really couldn't sit down and watch them all easily. So, what's the alternate artwork on this one? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I'm going to show you guys that. I actually kind of like that. I wasn't going to do this, but I think this one's kind of cool again. So there you go. There's the alternate artwork. Looks so nice. I'm not taking it out of the case, the artwork, because I hate Blu-ray cases. It's so hard to line the artwork up and stuff. It's annoying. I don't like doing it, man. I forget how you can tell, which disc is fixed and which one isn't. Get in there. But yeah, if you buy these used, just make sure they have the replacement disc, or ask if they ever did the replacement disc. I don't know if Shout Factory still does do the replacement disc thing, but I know it took a while to get them too. Here's Part 4, the final chapter. Wait, did I might have flipped this artwork. No, the flipped artwork sucks. It's just like Friday 13th final chapter written out. I think this artwork looks better. It's very reminiscent of the NES title screen. I think that's where the NES version gets it from. Is here. I've actually met the guy that plays Jason, who has passed away since my wife and I met him. He was a super, super sweet dude. Yeah, apparently, he gave my wife a huge hug and was super nice to her. I didn't even know that because when I got my picture with him, after that I just kind of went off and did my own thing. But she got a big hug from him. Super nice guy from Texas. Kind of sad that he passed away, but he was an old dude. He was 89, 90. He was an old guy, but very nice guy. Happy I got to meet him. So, but yeah, super cool movie. I actually like this movie. This one was actually pretty good. I'll show you guys the back. I don't know if I did. I do it one more time. I don't remember if I did or not. So there's that. And like I said, the alternate artwork wasn't very good, so don't worry about that. Oh, I did get this. I forgot I got this signed by Tom Morga. Holy crap. I didn't even remember that. That's awesome. Did he sign the reverse? Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I kind of hated this artwork because it looks stupid. But I'll show you the alternate, the flip side, because I think this was how it was originally. I don't remember for sure. But there's the reversible artwork. And then here's the one I chose to get signed. I think I told him I didn't care. I don't know if he did. So I did get this signed. I didn't remember that. But yeah, he was a super nice guy too. Fun fact, he also did play Michael Myers for a little bit in part 4. He played what I lovingly call that version of Michael Myers, Bandages Michael Myers, because that's when he's all bandaged up. He played that Michael. I did also get my Laserdisc signed by him as well. So I honestly did not remember that I got that signed by him. Holy shit. Okay, sorry, I knew something got messed up there. I guess when I put him back when I got the actual part 6 signed, which is Jason Lives, by CJ Graham. Very nice guy, by the way. He talked to my wife and I for like 15, 20 minutes. He was a very, very nice guy. Love this dude. But yeah. So this is part 6. Jason Lives. I don't know. I love this artwork. I've always loved this artwork. I also got the Laserdisc signed as well, which you guys did see. That I think I showed you guys this when I did the video talking about that convention. That was at Nightmare Weekend, of course. What is the inside art on this? Oh, this one didn't have any reversible artwork. It's just Jason on the inside. I'll show you guys that. Because they all didn't have reversible artwork, but this one's still a nice shot of Jason. So there's that. And like I said, I do have the Laserdisc of this. I have the Laserdisc of every Friday the 13th movie released on Laserdisc. So parts 1 through 9. 10, surprisingly, didn't get one in Japan, which is kind of weird. You would have thought they would have done that, but no, they didn't. They got like X-Men and stuff like that, but they didn't do a Jason X. But here's part 7. I was like, I lost count for a second. Part 7, New Blood, right? The New Blood, yeah. Okay. God, there's so many of these movies. I don't know. This one's pretty cool. I like this one. This is the first one with Kane Hodder as Jason. I might get this signed next week when I go to Scarefest. I haven't decided if I'm going to bring the rest of these to get them signed, but I kind of want to. But I don't know. I don't know how much money my wife has available to get stuff signed. So there's that. I don't remember what the hell the artwork was for this one. Oh, just a shot of Kane Hodder Jason with the axe up, ready to slice someone's head off or something. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something. He's doing something, man. I don't know what he's doing. But that was pretty good. I like that one. Then probably the most boring one out of the like 10 of them is Jason Takes Manhattan. I do love the artwork on this one. Like, this one is sick. Like, the artwork just looks so fucking cool on this one. But, like, the movie itself is pretty bad. Fun fact, though, one of the people Jason kills, I think he dies. The dude in the diner that he throws against the mirror and, like, shatters. That's Ken Kurzaner, who played Jason partly in this, I think, in one of the stunts he did it. And then he played him all the way through in Freddy vs. Jason. So, 2 Jasons basically square off in this movie, which is kind of funny. But I'm probably gonna get this signed by I forget her name. I think it's like Jansen Daggett or something. The chick that was in Project Alf. She's gonna be at that horror convention I'm going to. Oh, this is pretty cool shot though. Yeah, this one's worth showing. Jason as he's like standing like at Manhattan with like the hockey mask in the background. That just looks really cool. That's like an iconic shot, which I think most of the movie wasn't even shot in New York besides like the one part where he's like standing there. I think the rest of it was like, I forget. I'll have to ask Kane about that. Because I'm probably going to get that signed by him as well. I might get the last couple signed by him that I don't have signed yet. Because, I don't know, I like to get them all signed by the respective Jasons that are still alive. I think it's part... Is it part 2 or 3 Jason that's also dead? I forget. I can't remember. But here's my least favorite Jason movie. And that's Jason Goes to Hell. I don't remember this being particularly good. The only thing I remember about it is the beginning scene where he gets literally blown up. And the end scene where Freddy Krueger takes his mask into hell. So, this one is 2 discs though. It has the rated and unrated cut. The unrated cut had a fixed disc, just like part 3, because it had some like issue where like one of the scenes wasn't the uncut scene, it was the like rated version. Something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was. And then you got Jason X, which this is the case I kind of broke. I'll show you guys what I mean. You guys can see there's a little nick in the corner where a little part of it's like a little chunk of it is taken out. We had nothing with this one, just that. I actually like this movie. I don't know why people shit on this movie. I actually like this movie. Is it good? No. Is it fun? Yes. I would say it's like mediocre. It's not good, but it's not bad. I enjoy this movie. I say what you will about it. Future me here. While editing this, I remembered I didn't tell you guys what the full fix was with Jason X. Jason X had some audio issue with one of the kills. There was like no audio when he was like slamming the girl against the tree in the sleeping bag. I think that's what it was. It had no audio of the slamming noise. I don't know why that was, but they fixed that as well. It doesn't matter because if you buy this set now, like I said, they'll all be fixed. But if you buy it used, just like I said before, ask the seller you're buying it from if they did a replacement disc. If not, try to track one down that is fixed. Anyway, back to the video. I remember, I don't know if I got this. Oh yeah, I did get this signed. I actually got this signed 2 different times. By Roberts. But here's the first signature. Robert England. You just signed it Robert England. You didn't put Freddie or nothing like that. But on the inside artwork, he did put something funny. Which I did not ask him to do. He just did it. And I don't think he charged us for it. I think he just kind of did it. He just wrote Freddy vs. Kevin on it. So I don't know. I think that's pretty funny that like he did that. I don't know why he did that, but it's funny. It gives my set character to it because now I'm definitely never gonna sell it because it's like personalized to me. So yeah, not gonna sell that ever. But and then of course we got Friday the 13th, 2009 remake. I also had this on 4K. I did pull those up to show you guys again as well. Those are from Arrow Video. But this was just like a throw-in. They literally bought like I think the Paramount discs or New Line discs, whatever. Whoever produces, Shout Factory bought them and just put them in there. So it's basically just the standard killer cut Blu-ray disc. Just with like new artwork. And I think the artwork's basically the same. Nah, it does look kind of cool. I'll show you guys. But I did watch this again before I bought the Arrow Video 4K. So, and I liked it enough to want to actually upgrade it to 4K. Did I love it? No, but it was better than I remember it being. It's still not my favorite. It's still better than the Nightmare remake, which I still haven't sat down and rewatched. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I really didn't hate it like I thought I would. And then you, of course, get your Friday 13th collection bonus content disc, which I believe had a bunch of like cool shit on it. I don't remember what's on this thing, but I do remember it being pretty cool. So this alone makes this set worth it, especially for like $90 or whatever it is. And it's 2 discs, so there's a lot of stuff. Oh, it's just the shot of Alice. Is her name Alice? I think her name's Alice. I hope I remember that right. The final girl in the first one in the boat before Jason like comes up and drags her down under the water. I think her name's Alice. Someone can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong though. If I am, whatever. It is what it is. And then of course we have the booklet that comes with it, which it's just a behind the scenes booklet. It talks about all the movies, whatnot. I love the artwork on it though, but yeah, you guys can see it has like a bunch of pictures and write ups about the movies. I'm not going to go through each page because it's a pretty thick, like 30, 35 page book or something like that. Actually, it's like 50 pages. So yeah, it's a pretty thick book. It's actually pretty nice. But yeah, so there's the collection by Shout Factory or Screen Factory, whatever we call it. Like I said, yeah, like this set is totally worth getting. If you don't have it yet, like I would not wait till next Shocktober sale because by then it'll probably sell out way quicker. Because once it's gone, and they're not reprinting it. It might be due to like licensing and stuff, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, definitely pick that set up. It's definitely worth it. It's way more worth it. It makes, since I have it out, it makes this Blu-ray set look like crap. And I retired this set after I got the 4K set. This set is garbage compared to this. Like this is the way Friday the 13th needs to get like a 4K collection. Because the one thing I didn't mention about all these movies, most of them are 4K scans. Jason X, I believe, is a 2K scan, which is kind of null and void now because of the Jason X Arrow video release. But I digress. Speaking of those, I'll show you guys those just because I read them for you guys. So here's Friday 2009 remake, newly remastered with a 4K scan by Arrow Video. Done. It looked pretty good. I didn't watch it yet, but it looked pretty good. I did get this signed by Derek Mears, the guy that plays Jason. So there you go. Very nice guy. Very tall dude, too. He's tall as shit. I was like, damn. But, oh yeah, this has like postcards in it. Forgot about that. Poster. Then the postcards. Just a Lake postcard. And then this like newspaper looking artwork booklet thing, and then another postcard, I think. Or no, this is an advert. You don't care about that. But here's a little booklet with behind the scenes stuff. You know, run the mill. If you know Arrow Video, you know they do like booklets and stuff with most of their releases talking about the movie. But this is reminiscent of the paper that talks about Jason and stuff like that. So kind of cool. And there is reversible artwork as well. The standard front is basically the front of the slipcover. So I just reversed it to be the original poster. But yeah, you get 2 discs, the Blu-ray and the 4K. Very cool, very cool. There's that. Alright, so here's Jason X Arrow Video 4K. Was this one I got signed by Kane, or was it Jason Goes to Hell? No, it was Jason Goes to Hell. Okay. I couldn't remember. But I think you just get a poster with this one and a booklet. I don't think you get a insert. Here's your poster with newly commissioned artwork, and then the old artwork on the reverse, like usual. And then you get the same postcard from the, and then here's your booklet, which is kind of cool because it has like the Grendel log on the front of it, which is kind of cool. If you don't know what the Grendel is, it's the space station or ship that they're on. So that's kind of neat. But here's the shimmery kind of front cover. You can see it shimmers. The half with Uber Jason. Kind of cool. Then, of course, you get your standard artwork and just the same thing. So we are down to the last movie here. And then finally the 4K of Jason Goes to Hell. Same kind of shimmery artwork on the mask for some reason. It looks kind of neat. It doesn't look as cool as it does on Jason X because that actually kind of fits. But this one I did get signed by Kane. I do remember. Yeah. This one I actually did bring to get signed by Kane. So that is kind of neat. But again, you get your standard Jason Goes to Hell stuff, you know, the booklet, the booklet, poster. Yeah, I almost dropped the booklet. Booklet. Well, there you go. Booklet. Again, just write-ups about everything. All that good jazz. Then, is this the same goddamn... Oh, no, this advertises... This one actually advertises Jason X. You know, I'll flip that around. It just to make it fit with the Jason motif of everything. So, there we go, baby. Alright. So that was it. That was my Friday the 13th Blu-ray showcase collection, talking about the Scream Factory set. That was the main event for this video. That's why I was doing this video mainly, is to tell you guys about that. If you guys want the Shout Factory set, go grab it now. Like I said, I believe the post said next Shocktober set, which means October of 2026. This is going to go out of print. But I would not wait till then, because I guarantee you it's going to set, they're going to set it on a limit or something on how much can sell or whatever. And if they don't, if you have that whole entire month, if you don't get it now, plan for it then, because trust me, once this sells out, it's probably going to skyrocket in price. Unless once this goes out of print, unless like Arrow Video does their own box set, which God, I hope that happens, because that would be amazing to get like actual 4Ks of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then like have the rest of them. I don't know if they'd be able to put Freddy vs. Jason on there, but I think Freddy vs. Jason might have been a 2K scan as well. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, I think it's way worth the money, even if like you'd rather than be 4Ks. At least it's something. At least it's a nice comprehensive box set. If you're a real nerd like me, just buy everything Friday the 13th. My older brother actually has the from Camp Crystal Lake to Manhattan, like old DVD box set that was signed by a bunch of the Jasons. So I think Ted White actually signed part 4, I think. I'd have to look at it again, I don't remember. But yeah, man, I just want to talk about this thing, since I don't know if a lot of you guys are fans of Friday or like physical media collectors. If you're not, whatever, it's your choice. I don't care what you do. I'm not gonna tell you what to collect. I'm just saying if you're a fan of Friday the 13th and you don't really have any of the movies yet on Blu-ray, now there are other Blu-ray sets and stuff, but I think this is like the best version of the set. I don't know if the newer like Blu-ray set that's out there. There is like some newer Blu-ray set, I think. Yeah, okay, I thought so because the Shout Factory box set has Jason Goes to Hell, Jason X, Freddy vs. Jason, and 2009. So it's got every Friday 13th slash like Nightmare crossover, I guess, with Freddy vs. Jason in here. The newer 8 film sets always exclude Freddy vs. Jason, Goes to Hell, and Jason X. I don't know why, and the 2009 one. I don't know why. Maybe some rights issues. I don't know, but I think that's why it's probably going out of print. It's because they probably had like a deal with Paramount and New Line or something to do these, or Warner, or whoever the fuck owns Friday now. I don't know who the fuck owns these movies. All I know is that I love the set. I'm glad I have it. I'm glad my wife picked it up for me back in COVID times of 2020, but I'm glad I have it. I'm glad I've gotten to meet some of the Jasons. Super nice guys, especially Kane. He's really nice. You wouldn't think he is. He looks like a tough guy when you see him in pictures. Like he's always like scowling or mad, but he's actually pretty down to earth and cool. So he's not. He looks like a mean like SOB, but he's not. He's really nice. But yeah, I just want to talk about this today, guys. Sorry for the long video, but yeah, I just want to talk about it because I don't want you guys to miss out on it. If you guys are fans of Friday the 13th, I would grab it. It's definitely worth it. Because who knows what it's going to resell for once it goes out of print. Who knows if Paramount's going to do their own box set or something. Arrow might try to do one. I don't know. I'm hoping they do like a 4K box set or something, because I think the only ones that have 4Ks are part 1, 2, then 9 and 10. I believe those are the only ones that have like native 4K discs. The other ones do have 4K scans, but they're not on 4K discs. So they're 1080p Blu-rays of 4K scans. So they still look good, but they don't look as good as they would if they were on 4K discs. I know it's kind of weird, but it is what it is. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of a long, weird video for me to do, but I want to do a video talking about it because why not? Nothing planned for today. So I just figured I'd do this. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. This has been RollingWithKevin, and I am rolling out. Peace. Thank you all for watching this video. If you did like it, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, click the bell button for all notifications so you get notified if I go live, post a video, post on my community page, or anything like that if YouTube does notify you. Sometimes it doesn't always do it, but hopefully it does for you guys. Anyway, thank you guys so much for supporting my Patreon. Shoutouts go to my patrons: Sonny Silva, Catfish Cat, Lee Fernay, Team Dale, Elliot Scott, Mac and Dude, Preliab, Harry Fernandez, William Scott, AJ Gottawa, Oliver Frederick, Lynn Ernhorn, Marcus Malahi, Brianna, Nuclear Reactive Man, Rebecca H., Just Good Enough, Gorgon Koluskovic, Justin M. Daggins, Daniel Childs, Patrick Oliver, and Harold Huckabee. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. If you do want to support the channel, it's only $1 a month. That's all I ask. It really does help with the channel a lot to keep this going. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And this has been RollingWithKevin, and I am rolling out.